kailangan natin ng SOGI Equality Bill, no, at law, tinitingnan natin ito ay may papasa, ay dahil ito ay kinikilala niya at inaangat niya ang kagalingan, kahusayan at ang maaaring maiambag pa ng mga LGBT people sa iba't ibang larangan. Ito man ay sa edukasyon, sa relihiyon, sa iba pang mga profession kung saan pwede magambag ang LGBT, na sa kasalukuyan ay marami po tayong mga kapatid na LGBT na nahahadlang mag-ambag ng kanilang kagalingan at kahusayan na dahil lamang sa kanilang sexual orientation. At bilang mga Kristiyano at bilang pastor din, ay naniniwala ako na hindi dapat ito maging sagka sa kanilang pagiging tao, na sila ay makapag-express ng kanilang sarili at sila ay makapag-participate sa lipunang kanilang ginagalawan na katulad, no, ng iba pa nating sektor sa ating lipunan.
At sa hearing na ito, nababasa at napakikinggan ng mga anak natin. Let's remind ourselves of our unities, that we are all against any form of discrimination, that we want what is best for each other, and that we want to preserve our values and the Filipino family. Let's conduct ourselves with respect, empathy, and openness to one another. Bukas isip, bukas puso.
The Supreme Court defined a female and male based on a long history of jurisprudence. Female is the sex that produces ova or bears a young. Male is the sex that has organs to produce spermatozoa from fertilizing ova. Now this is not my words. This is the word of the Supreme Court. The words male and female in everyday understanding do not include persons who have undergone sex reassignment. That is part of the law of the decision of the Supreme Court. Even if we cite that, patay kami tayo sa SOGI. Kasi hindi na importante yung truth by declared policy of the law.
Sa Pilipinas kasi, diba dati may penal code na revise. Tapos merong batas sa rape. Tapos na-revise. Tapos, kasi ang nangyayari minsan, we always assume na we have enough laws. So ang question, if we have enough laws, bakit kailangan i-revise? Kasi may mga loopholes na hindi natutugunan. At usually, yan ang sitwasyon dito. Yung examples kanina sa hearing, ang daming loopholes na hindi natutugunan. And at yung SOGI bill, matutugunan niya yan.
An argument for one biblical truth. This is what the Bible says. But we at the UCCT, through our seminaries, always ask the question, which Bible? There are 78 books in the Eastern Orthodox Church Bible, 79 in the Ethiopian Orthodox Bible, 73 in the Roman Catholic Church, 66 in the Protestant version, 24 in the Hebrew Bible. Right now, there are 5,700 Greek manuscripts of the New Testament, no two of which are exactly alike. Right now, there are over 2,000 English translations of the Bible. There are more English translations of the Bible than there are English languages. Most of us know this already. Life is about diversity. The Bible is not a book, it is a library.
If we remain faithful to our faith confessions, ang faith confessions by definition plural, diverse ang faith confessions. At ang human experience, human sexuality, it's also diverse. So for everyone who argues na it should not be passed, there are faith communities, Christian, Muslim, and others, who celebrate that it should be passed. At for us, for example, we follow Jesus, who always took the side of the marginalized, the oppressed, and the poor. And in this particular situation, the LGBT community is being marginalized. Parang they're asking for special favors. They're not. They're just asking to be recognized na they are God's children, they are created in God's image, and being LGBT is a celebration of God's diversity, of God's creation, and God's love.
We are concerned that our freedom of expression, our freedom of the press, and our freedom of religion might be curtailed upon by the SOGI bill. Precisely because our programs speak
from the Word of God, which also calls out different conditions of people, including those who fall under adultery, those who fall under murder, those who fall under homosexuality. And these are topics that we discuss lengthily in our program. And we are concerned that with the SOGI bill, we will be limited in the exercise of our freedom.
Maaari pa rin naman nating i-practice ang ating mga paniniwala at pananaw nang hindi nag-i-incite ng mga hate, ng discrimination and fear to people na hindi umaangkop sa ating pagdiskurso ng ano ba yung tama, ano yung mali. Sa totoo lang, maraming nile-legislate ang simbahan na kasalanan, na ang sino lang ang nakakaigpaw dito ay yung nasa kapangyarihan, posisyon, at naroroon na may kakayahan na bawiin ito. At itong SOGI Equality Bill ay magbibigay ng mas malinaw na pagkilala sa ating mga LGBT, at wag po natin gamitin ang Biblia para yung ating mga holy book para lamang sagkaan na makaparticipate yung ating mga LGBT, dahil ito po mismo ay nagpapakita ng hate, ito po ay nagpapakita ng hindi pag-ibig ng Diyos, at hindi ito makatarungan para sa ating mga kapatid na LGBT.
And what I would like to emphasize is that I don't see that this bill is giving any special rights to this group. They're just saying that the rights, everybody should also get rights. I understand. And now, I will echo a personal note. As a religious woman, I believe in the respect, compassion, and reverence for all persons, because I believe they are all made in the image and likeness of God.
There's really a need for a national law or a national implementation on where to access redress from this kind of the incidences of discrimination. For LGBTs who are not supportive of the SOGI Equality Bill, we also respect your opinion, but with our work in the grounds, we really experience and encounter discrimination from the victims, and we have to recognize that. You may not have experienced it firsthand, maybe you have heard of it, but we cannot dismiss that this is the reality of LGBT, that the identities, the relationships, as well their expression is used against them and attack their dignity, demeans their very person. So what we want is that we can provide, the state will intervene and provide a mechanism to exhaust legal remedies.